No, not at all.
I can adjust too to do a better angle.
Katie, you need to go with Mama and sit with Mama. Keep an eye on Daniel and be with Daniel.
This chair has a name on it.
Outdoors.
Yes.
Big light.
Yes.
Then I probably won't have
Paper.
the second time.
Probably having surgery within the next 3 months. Yeah, I'm actually stenosis. So I hope it flexible. And it doesn't feel good when it doesn't.
Guests, please be seated. I'd like to thank the families of the bride and the groom for coming. By this I mean all of you, for each and every one of you here is family. And since you're all family, that means that no one sues if there's any injuries during this experience. wedding. Anyway, it's too late to escape now because we all know you're here. Anyway, if you're good, later there'll be cake. But I could be lying. We now begin the ceremony. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream, where love, true love, will follow you forever. So treasure your love. All right. The ancient Mongolians once said, that which is built by the hands of one man is strong. That which is stronger still, built by the spirit of one man. But that which is strongest is built by the spirit of a family. So I ask each and every one of you here to do all in your power to support these two in their marriage. And Johanna, Joshua, as you begin your new lives, I ask you to treat yourselves and each other with respect. Remind yourself often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, the gentleness and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulties, and fear assail your relationship, as they will threaten all relationships from one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, and not only that which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms. The clouds may hide the face of the sun in your lives, but remember, even if you lose sight of it, the sun is still there. Johanna, do you take Joshua to be your lawfully wedded husband? From this day forward, to have and to hold, for better or worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, until naturally occurring death do you part?
Sure, why not?
Joshua, do you take Johanna to be your lawfully wedded wife? From this day forward, to have and to hold, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, until naturally occurring death do you part. Yeah. The traditional token of love given at a wedding is a ring. As a ring shines, so shall your love shine brighter. And as a ring goes on forever without end, so shall your love endure. Ring. As you two receive these rings, I want you to consider what I have said and the decisions that you make. Johanna, place the ring on Joshua's finger and repeat after me.
I, Johanna, promise to love you without reservation. Comfort you in times of distress. Encourage you to achieve all your goals. Laugh with you. Cry with you. Bring the spirit. Cherish your first moments with you.
Joshua, place this ring on Johanna's finger and repeat after me.
I, Joshua, promise to love you without reservation, to comfort you in times of distress, to encourage you to achieve your goals, to laugh with you, to cry with you, grow with you in mind and spirit, always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
In some ways, it may seem as you have not done anything at all. A moment ago, you held a small ring, and now you hold another. The marriage ceremony can be like this. You have, in fact, given and received the most valuable gift of your life. Johanna, Joshua, it is by love that your marriage will endure. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now there are two persons, there is one life before you. May beauty surround you in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days upon the earth be good and long. Now Johanna and Joshua would like to do their version of the unity candle. Some say marriage is like a river. Two streams of life that once flowed independently now flow together. And none may say where one begins and the other ends. Others say marriage is a flame, and that flame is kindled by undying love and respect can never be extinguished. The truth is, marriage is not a river, and marriage is not a flame. Marriage, rather, is a river of flame, a volcano. Until now, Johanna and Joshua have both built their own solitary mountains of experience, alone. But with their union today, symbolized here by adding vinegar to a solution of baking soda, their lives erupt into a grand adventure, filled with love and companionship, and sometimes fire. Joshua, Johanna, please pour now and unleash your love upon an unsuspecting world. May their love for one another never lie dormant. By the power vested in me, by the World Wide Web, the Universal Life Church, and those present, I hereby pronounce you man and wife. Joshua, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present you Dr. and Mrs. Joshua and Johanna Stomel.